Local, late breaking. This is WBAL TV 11 News Sunday morning.
Well, getting rid of the gray can cost more and more over time. And then comes the question, how do you let nature do its thing the graceful way? And here to help is Sherri Renee. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. So you have your products in 14 salons, is that right?
So
in the
far,
area?
yep.
And you're growing.
And we're growing. We're getting ready to go national.
That's exciting. And so one of the things you do is you help women with their different hair issues. And last time you wowed us, and you're about to do it again.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
we are.
So you have two different hair types right now and two different ways to do things. Okay.
Okay, so gray is a problem for many women that color their hair. They look great the day that they leave the salon, but 2 weeks into it, they see the nasty gray. And you can use a cover stick to cover it, but it's a pain.
Yeah.
So we developed a product line for, we call them part enhancements, where you basically, we match the color and the texture of the hair and the length, and we cut it in. And then the person in the morning takes about 15 seconds, and they put their part piece on, and they're ready.
And it does it. It just covers the gray right away.
And it just covers the gray.
Okay, and this is your first model here who's going to demonstrate for us. What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly. Okay, so Kelly, you're going to do this basically one-handed pretty much. Or two-handed.
Two-handed.
Two-handed. And here she goes. And it matches your hair color perfectly.
Yes.
And not only does it give it volume, but it does. It covers that part. Okay, I'm going to have you bend down just a little bit so the camera can, like, yeah, just sort of, yeah, there we go, so that we can see the part in here. And first of all, it looks completely natural. That looks like your actual scalp, and it's not. And there's not a stitch of gray there. No. So that's great. And so how long will this keep her from having to get her hair colored again?
So we use it mostly in between service, so it always looks good. We always say it's good to get professional color.
Oh, yeah.
But it does speed up the time.
So maybe from every 12 weeks getting it colored, she could stretch it another 4, go 16 weeks.
See, most women that have a lot of gray, they're in the stylist chair every 3 to 4 weeks.
Ugh,
you know,
that's
so it's a lot of time. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So then we have another young lady right here who's getting a little bit of gray in through there. And trust me, I'm in your boat, sister. I am right with you. Okay, so what will we do for her?
Okay, so Carolyn, she's about 4 weeks into her last service.
Right.
And what we do, there's a step. Can I?
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay.
We'll just switch places.
Okay, so the connection point, which is up in the front, we usually use a conceal. So I'm using a dark brown conceal.
Okay, bend down just a little bit. There we go.
And I'm just tapping that in.
Yeah.
Okay, so what it does is just camouflages the scalp a little bit, so when we put her part piece on.
And the thing is, her highlights look absolutely gorgeous. It's just that troublesome area right up there.
Right, and then Carolyn was complaining that, you know, like many women, you sleep and you get up in the morning, you have this part at your crown area that it's hard to cover. So she has the part 2, we call it, because it's a little bit wider. So
and that's the trick, is to put it where the part is, so it's covering all that up.
Right, and we put it on a diagonal, so it covers her crown as well.
Okay. And just so you know, my mother and I go to the same hairstylist, and I have more gray than my mom has, which is just insane. So I'm in there a lot, too. So this is really, really helpful. All right, very quickly, because we have to go. How do you help people make that transition to go all gray?
Okay, so we have another product that basically acts like a hair veil. So it clips on the entire top of the head. So when you're letting your hair, the gray, grow out, which a lot of women have decided to do, it makes it a
gradual process.
It's a gradual process. It could take 6 to 9 months.
Okay, SherriRenee.com, correct?
Yes.
All right, SherriRenee.com. We're going to put that on our website. Thank you, all of you, so much. Please don't go away. We're in the 11 News Kitchen for Sunday Brunch when we come.